Hey guys, Phil Monteleone, the book peddler, coming to you with another YouTube video. If you haven't, feel free like and subscribe to the book peddler YouTube channel. Stay up to date on book buys, in-store, out-store activity, business selling experiences, whole mess stuff all surrounding my life as a used bookseller in the sticks of upstate New York. If you're new, I welcome you to the channel. I finally got my hair chopped, guys, so I'm rocking that Guido Sarducci, how you doing haircut. So anyhow, I had to push it back. I had a hot breakfast date. It was with a friend. Anybody else, I don't do breakfast dates. Well, anyways, I'm not going to divulge into my romantic life or lack thereof. But actually, one of the first videos I ever did on YouTube, I'll link it up so maybe you guys would enjoy it. I was doing book peddler pickup lines, so not much has changed throughout the throughout the years. But the camera angle was all crooked. It was so choppy, but it was cool. I even had an introduction where I played a harmonica and rolled some film of the shop. But that was the first video I cut my teeth on in the YouTube world. So maybe you guys would think it's funny. And like I said, not much has changed. I still like my women with tight binding, and I don't mind if the corners are a little sloped. I'll work with you. A little scuff into the binding. So, anyhow, I'll stop the nonsense. Before we get into this video, um, I'd like to give a shout out to Max at Common Ground Finds. His YouTube channel is Paper Gold. And if you're unfamiliar with Max, he did an interview with me, which I created a playlist of interviews I've done because I want to make a playlist of them. And Max, very knowledgeable. I was his first interview. Very honored to be his first interviewee, and it just sounds funny saying that word. Anyways, he's interviewed a number of booksellers with people with brick and mortar stores. He's interviewed Kent of KG's Antiquarian and Rare Books out of Wisconsin. He's interviewed Eric Poppenfuse of Midtown Scholars. And it's really neat because at the end of the show, he has you choose who he wants to interview next. Ken Sanders has been on there. And it's so neat to see how people are operating their book businesses. And it just goes to show you how it gets into the history of some of these guys who've been doing it a while, the differences of operation. It's very enjoyable. And so, yeah, definitely check him out. I'll link his a card in the description for his YouTube channel and give him a like and a follow because I think it's a real great thing for the book world. And I'll link up Kent's YouTube information, another longtime follower of my channel. And they both have very enjoyable channels. And I'll link up Eric's channel. This whole description is going to be nothing but links. And a fourth link, I'll link up Katie Reeds, who did an interview with me as well. So if you're unfamiliar with any of these folks' channel, I highly recommend you check them out. They all do a very good job, and everybody's different, and it's a really great thing. So check them out. And the other things that I will just quickly say is I have a big grand opening June 1st between 10 and 7 p.m. and everybody's welcome. An event link will be in the description as well. So everybody's welcome. I'm kind of regretting putting up a 9-hour day. I mean, I'll get through it. I hope I have the energy, but I'm busting my tail here setting up these shops. And I will do, when it gets closer, a little tour, okay, for everybody out there. So, and announce the giveaway situation. So, okay, guys, let's get the microscope on these books. I'm going to show you what I got. A lot of Black Panther material, Irish. There was a great smattering, and the individual who I am buying them off of, I will be interviewing him because I think you guys would enjoy as to the mind of a collector. How's that? Why did he collect? How did he collect? His interests and who he is a little bit. I think you guys might enjoy something like that from a collector's perspective. So let's get the video started, guys. Okay, guys, let's get into some of this material. First up, we have To Die for the People by Huey P. Newton. They made a great movie on this guy. Well, I thought it was pretty good anyhow. So he was the founder of the Black Panther Party. This is a first edition. And I'm just going to show you some of the best of the Black Panther material that I've come across. Show you some pictures here. Let's see. He is right there. So good stuff here, Huey Newton. And here we go. Here's a very scarce title, Negroes with Guns by Robert F. Williams. It says, in Monroe, North Carolina, a Negro community organized armed defense against the racist violence of the Ku Klux Klan. This is the story of Monroe by its leader, Robert F. Williams. Very scarce title here to find in first edition. And look what this person paid for it back in the day, $3.50. It's about a $500-600 book at this point. Really cool. And actually, you know, there's a Klan story in my town of Greene, New York, and hopefully I get it correct here, but Binghamton, which is about 40 minutes away, used to be a hotbed of Klan activity. I think they moved the headquarters there. Here we go, citizens fire back at Klan. Well, in Greene, when the Catholic Church, now I hope I get this correct, when the Catholic Church was getting built, there was also a big Klan presence in Cincinnatus, New York, apparently. So when it was getting built, Klansmen came in opposition to the church. And what was really cool is all the other surrounding denominations got in front of the church and acted like a barrier to prevent any issues going on. And there used to be a hood and billy club in the Greene Historical Society, and but it went missing apparently, which is a shame. Ghetto Rebellion, the Black Liberation, the Black Panthers, Malcolm X, the Man and His Ideas, or Malcolm pamphlets, a lot of Malcolm X material. Here's Revolutionary Suicide by Huey Newton. Look, a little paper clip. Huey Newton held an assault on Taylor. It's kind of neat clip to go along with the book, huh? So this is really good material. I'm actually going to put this all next to the Klan material. It's called Balance. So, people get worked up with that cabinet sometimes. They always pass by a disgruntled Austrian painter and always have a comment. After a while, it gets old. All right. Race, how black whites think and feel about the American Obsession by Studs Terkel. First, All Men Are Mortal by Simone de Beauvoir, if I'm saying that correctly. Here's the Irish material, Ireland Unfree by Bob Purdy. I did get, there's a bunch of Northern Ireland, you know, IRA stuff, socialist type material. Mount Analog, Renee DeMall, however you say it. Let me take you to the shelf. 10 Men Dead by David Beresford, the story of the 1981 Irish hunger strike. They made a movie on that too that was really good. And I'm just going to fire through some of these titles. A lot of them are listed. You can find them on the website. French Canada, Shawnee Sign Painters, Contemporary Public Policy Perspectives in Black Americans. There was a lot of French Revolutionary period stuff. Mississippi from Within. Here's some of the Frenchy material. Economic Origins of the French Revolution. So let's see what's in this one. Here's some Irish stuff. Pre-Revolutionary France. Where is okay, this guy, James Connolly. I got a bunch of books on James Connolly in selected writings. The Irish Crisis. Oh. All right, that's the Gray Scouts. Here's some Malcolm X. All right. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. I can only show so many books in one video. It'd be a 40-minute video, but that was some of the better stuff that I showed you. If you want to see the other listings as they go up, go ahead, check out the eBay selling site, and you can see that. And if you saw anything you like in this video, just reach out, and we can do business. So I have to watch my spending a little bit. Well, it's not really that necessarily. It's that I can't have these shops cluttered as I'm trying to, you know, have an opening in 3 weeks. So it's madness to keep packing it in when you got a clear space. So anyhow, I'm not buying as heavily as I normally would be, but that's okay. Once the shops get running in 3 weeks, I'll be making more buying videos. But check out this shirt I got in. Book Daddy, baby, the one and only. You can't buy this sucker. So I have my shipments of t-shirts that came in. Here's the back, but this one's This one's just mine. There you go, the Book Peddler, Smithville Flats, New York. What do you think, huh? So I'll be doing some giveaways with some of these, and you guys will be able to purchase them as well, but they're pretty cool. Well, that's it. Okay, guys. I hope everybody's doing well out there. Okay. And I'll come to you with another video as soon as I'm able to. So take care. Okay. Until next time, we'll see you later.